Hello. Hi, those watching the replay, and welcome and hello to those watching on YouTube or maybe on my business page or personal page. I am doing this as a live video, a Facebook live video from my group, Women Creating Healthy Lives, which is my free Facebook community of close to 3,000 women over the age of 40. So I help you with living your best life over 40, going through the midlife change and beyond. I deal with the changes of life, with the hormones, with the symptoms, with what you can do, with the food, which is a really big part of it, the exercise, and of the mindset, the emotional aspect of it, and the visioning for your future. Now, that's a big whole thing, but really it's about all of them together, right? Your body, mind, and spirit, and soul, or whatever, because that is true health, right? And that's what I help women with in all my programs or coaching. You can check out my website, dianamarchand.com, because I have really great free trainings up there for you. And I also have almost 800 videos on YouTube. So you can check those out. I've been doing YouTube videos since about 2011. Okay. So I have a lot of things up there. And on my website, dianamarchand.com, I have also my blog where I have recipes and stuff too. And I put up some videos. So you can check that out. So there are a ton of free resources, as well as in this Facebook group, Women Creating Healthy Lives. And if you're in Women Creating Healthy Lives, hello, and you can also ask me questions and suggest video topics. Today was one of a suggested video topics, so that is what I'm doing. My topic is on why I don't count calories and why none of my clients do. I've been able to lose weight, and so have my clients, without counting calories or measuring or weighing the food. No counting macros, no counting, but I guess it's kind of like we don't count them. I don't calculate them, but I may be aware of them. So it is truly about awareness, about eating consciously. Bailey, stop it, my dog. I just got to talk to my dog. Bailey, no, don't do that. My dog is doing something he does when he feels anxious. So I had to stop him from doing that. I'm going to see if anybody else pops on. Otherwise, this, of course, is on the replay, and it will be up here, and I will probably be posting this on YouTube too, or doing a special video on YouTube about this topic also. All right, I'm going to get started, and then people will pop on, I'm sure. So why I don't believe in counting calories? Because 100 calories of sugar is still 100 calories. And 100 calories of broccoli is 100 calories. But they're both completely different, right? And just like when you count meat, the calories of meat. And I mean, I could go into protein a little bit too. People ask me, because I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish and eggs myself, okay? I never did for a while. I was a vegan for a year and a half, where I didn't eat any fish or any eggs. I was actually a high raw vegan. But we will talk about that another time. But really, it's about eating highly nutritious foods. So calories don't tell you if the food's nutritious, right? We're more so talking about nutrient density. What nutrients does that food have in it? Fiber, minerals, essential fatty acids, vitamins, antioxidants, proteins, of course, which are amino acids. So amino acids are the building blocks to protein. And why people get confused is because we're told by the media, because we're told by different diet plans that to lose weight, you need to eat a certain number of calories or under, especially if you're a woman of this age or if you're a woman of this size, right? Weight Watchers has a part where they do points. So they even take donuts, and donuts are allowed as long as there are certain points. Like you don't go over this points per day, which is kind of like calories, I think, which is really ridiculous because it doesn't mean you're eating nutritious foods. It just means you're eating a certain number of calories. Calories do not show you the nutrients that are in the food. So your body may not be receiving the proper food, fuel, nutrients that it requires. It doesn't matter how many calories you're eating. You will not lose weight if you're eating the wrong calories, okay? Which is in the wrong nutrients. So you can say, I'm only eating 1,800 calories a day. Why can't I lose weight? Well, what are you eating, right? What are in those calories? if you eat things like low-calorie snacks, light salad dressings, light mayonnaise, gluten-free bread, brown rice, lentils and beans, which of course are healthy and high in fiber, but in midlife, they cause weight gain, okay? They cause weight gain. So if you're eating in a way, but not taking into consideration what nutrients does my body need in this phase of life, the vitamins, the minerals, the trace minerals, essential fatty acids, if you're unaware if that food has any of those good nutrients, that yet you're eating them, you could be eating empty calories. Pasta is empty calories. Bread, any kind, even gluten-free crackers, are all empty calories. Sometimes they're negative effect on your body, often. So that means that they will actually affect your body in a negative way. Okay? That means they can lead to inflammation within your body. They can lead to more of an acidic body, more of a toxic body, right? They could lead to illness and disease. So you might be eating a certain number of calories, but those calories you're eating could be actually working against your body and being negative, right? So that's the way it could be working. So more important to be aware of what are the calories you are eating. Okay, Tehran, thanks. Yeah, I'm surprised no one else is on, actually. I'm going to just let people know I'm live again. Really funny because I thought this would be a big topic. But the replay will be up. So that is fine. And I'm going to send out the replay. So this is why I don't count calories. And it's not hard to figure out what foods. So if someone says, oh my God, well, what are the foods then? I don't know. You probably do, right? We really do know what foods are kind of the healthy foods, right? You know that vegetables are healthy. You know that greens are healthy. You know that, Bailey, stop it, that certain fruits are. Now, in midlife, yes, there is a difference of what is right for you that will help you lose weight in midlife. But healthy foods are still healthy foods, right? So in midlife, an example, oatmeal is still a food that is quite healthy, but in midlife, it actually causes weight gain, okay? Fruits on their own, a mango on their own, grapes on their own, may be considered healthy foods, but they actually cause weight gain in midlife, right? Bananas. So there are those discrepancies, but that is something that is more determined by your midlife phase. But basically, I think that most people know foods that are healthy and foods that are not healthy. So what about when we hear from the media, these are healthy snacks, like flavored rice cakes, little round flavored rice cakes, or those bags of popcorns that have flavorings and seasonings on them. I want you to be really, really aware of those because they are not healthy. They are not healthy snacks. They are snacks that are okay every once in a while, but they're not healthy. They have no health benefit, right? So, like organic tortilla chips, they don't have a health benefit, right? They're not healthy, yet someone may label them as, well, this is a healthier snack. No, same with popcorn. Popcorn is not a healthy snack. Popcorn is a snack that you can have with good fats, right? Like coconut oil and nutritional yeast, but it's not healthy for you, okay? So we got to realize what are the calories we are eating, and most of the calories you are eating should be like raw nuts and seeds, possibly prepared in a certain way. Vegetables and greens, cut way back on the starches like potatoes. Yams are a good one. Squashes are a pretty good one. And what's another one that some people get confused about? Eggs are fine. If your stomach can handle eggs, it's absolutely fine. Fish is great. Meat is fine if your body processes meat. I want you to go to more of the wild meats, more of the organic, local meat, you know, the good stuff you can get from your area, from the farmer's market. All of those things, right? So it's more about the foods you're eating. Now, avocado is a good example. Coconut oil is a good example. It's another example where there's, flaxseed or crackers. I have recipes for crackers made with nuts and seeds. Those are higher in calories, but they're good for you, right? Someone asked one time about putting something in their smoothies. Ground pumpkin seeds. I was talking about ground pumpkin seeds are a good source of zinc and protein, and I grind them up and throw them in my smoothie. And someone said, well, that's a lot of calories. And I'm like, but it's good calories. It's high in minerals, it's high in fiber, and it's high in good fat, right? Those are the foods we want to eat. So you don't have to worry about calories if you're eating the right kinds of food. If you have a salad full of like hemp seeds and a few sunflower seeds and broccoli and some cauliflower and some shredded beets, some shredded carrots, and maybe some green peas, and maybe some tuna or some salmon or some chickpeas, whatever, right? You can have a salad full of lots of ingredients and chopped avocado, and then you put a good dressing on it, and it would be filling and taste really good. Maybe some chopped boiled egg in there, right? Those are the types of foods you want to consume more of. You can eat a huge, huge bowl of that and never have to worry about counting the calories or worried about portion size. You will fill up because it's nutrients. Your body will say, oh my God, I'm full now. I don't need to eat anymore. When you are consuming foods like the rice cakes, the rice round things, or the small ones that have flavorings on them, or the 100 calorie little snacks of Oreos or chocolate things, or those simple carbohydrates, those crackers, those gluten-free treats, breads, muffins, croissants, all of those things, they have no nutrients that are good or positive for you. They actually have a negative effect on your health. And also, they are addicting. They are seen by your body as simple sugars and go right to fat, especially in midlife. So in midlife, when you're eating those types of foods, I don't care what kind of muffin recipe it is. I don't care. It will most likely go to fat, okay? So those things are okay every once in a while. But if you're eating a lot of those and you're not eating enough of the vegetables and the greens, your body will not feel full. It'll get into the craving mode. It'll get into the addiction of those foods, and it'll want more, and it'll want more, and it'll want more. And you will feel like, oh my God, I'm not hungry. I'm not full. I got to eat more, and I'm craving more. And I tend to snack, and I want to snack, and I want to snack in the evening, right? That's the cycle you can get in by eating those kinds of foods. But oh my God. Okay, so with all my clients in my programs and one-on-one coaching, within the first week and within the second week, they will always say, I had no idea that I would not crave whatever. Oh my God, I can't believe how I'm not as hungry as I used to. I don't eat as much as I used to. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm not craving these things. Because when you begin to balance your blood sugar levels, when you begin to feed your body the right nutrients, not worrying about calories, none of my clients count calories. Your body naturally adjusts. It naturally eats enough. You feel full. Your cravings decrease, so you don't get those wild cravings during the day. You just don't. It's like, oh my God, I never thought about it. I haven't wanted this, right? I even had a client who used to love chocolate, and her coworker said, oh, have some of these chocolates. They're fantastic. And she actually went, no, I'm fine, thanks. And her coworker was like, oh my God, you just said no. And she's like, I did. I really don't want them. That can happen within 2 weeks and even less, right? So our body adjusts really, really fast when we start feeding it the right fuel, the right food, because our cells are meant to be fed certain things, right? Just like our car needs oil and needs gas. We don't fill up our car with water, right? Yes, it would fill up our car. We could fill up our gas tank with water and say, I filled up my car. Why doesn't it run? Because it's not the right fuel. If you don't put the right fuel into your body will not run properly. I don't care how many calories you eat. I don't care what the portion size is. I don't care how many points it is, right? If you don't feed your body the right fuel, your body will not run properly. That is just a fact. right? Our body takes a long time before it tells us it's not running properly though, and that's almost a problem, right? Brown rice and oatmeal before I came to your coaching programs. Yeah, well, brown rice is fine. Oatmeal is fine. It is healthy. It is, not bad for you in moderation. In midlife, it causes weight gain because for some reason your body doesn't metabolize it as it used to in its 20s and 30s. I can now eat those things and not gain weight because when I was going through the midlife change, big hormonal fluctuations, I didn't eat those, and I ate in a way that truly fed and fueled my body, so that when I went through the midlife change, came on the other side, my body had adjusted, balanced itself, and now I can eat again like I used to when I was younger and not gain weight, right? Because I am aware of continually still feeding my body the fuel it needs. So I continually to eat a diet high in vegetables and greens and good fats, because your brain needs good fats. Your body needs good fats to metabolize fat. If you decrease fat during this phase of your life and you decrease portion size during this phase of your life, it will completely backfire. You will gain weight and you will not lose weight. Okay? So your brain and your hormones need good fats, and they need lots of minerals, which are in the vitamins and the greens and some of the nuts and seeds and some of the, like if we're talking about some of the legumes or something, right? Like it's really about proportioning things out. So you guys, anybody have any questions about the food? And if you're watching the replay and you have a question about calories or counting calories or what food is, if you're unsure about a certain food, ask me, right? Ask me, like, say, what about this food? What about that food? Like usually, I usually tell women no bananas during this phase. If you want to lose weight, it's the oatmeal, the bananas, the fruit on their own, right? Like having fruit just on their own during the day is basically like having a piece of candy in midlife, unfortunately, right? So there's ways of having fruit in your smoothies combined with chia gel and hemp seeds or something, which is combined with a protein and a fat and high fiber. Then that balances your blood sugar level, right? So it's about really balancing out, which is the insulin, your hormones, right? Insulin is a hormone. So that's what it is about. It's all about learning to eat during this phase of life to feed and fuel your glands that produce the hormones so they can bring your body back into better balance. So you decrease the crazy symptoms, you decrease the cravings greatly. Your body is then able to begin to lose the weight, detoxify naturally because you're eating the foods that help your body detoxify and cleanse. Naturally, you're not eating a lot of the foods that cause the weight gain or cause a toxic body or cause an inflammation in your body, right? So all the foods in my programs are all helping your body decrease inflammation, balance your blood sugar levels, balance your hormones, bring you more energy, and help your body naturally begin to lose weight. Now, those are the foods. But of course, we got to work on the stress reduction, right? If you're in high continuous stress, you will not lose weight. So that's a whole other area. But counting calories is not necessary when you're eating the right foods. But if you're not sure what the right foods are, then yes, you can be caught up in a cycle of uncertainty and of doing what is actually working against your body. Okay? I'm going to be doing my Where to Start program live soon, and that is the exact program on knowing where to start in midlife to help balance all these things and what to eat. I'll give you all the information and all the resources and all the recipes. I will be starting to post information of that soon, okay? So if anybody in here is like, oh my God, I haven't lost the weight, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, I don't have the recipes, I don't know what foods, this is the program to start with, all right? And if you have any questions about one-on-one with me, because you do not have to be on Facebook to do one-on-one with me or my Where to Start, actually. But I do have many ways of working with you, from 1 sessions to a package of 3 sessions to 5 or 6, okay, in a package. There's something for everybody. always, always, always something for everybody because I work with you. I work with a way that we're going to find something that works for you. That's just what it is. If you're willing, if you're ready to make some changes in your life and you want to do it right, and you want to get on the right track and you want to get off this roller coaster and you want to be certain so that you will never have to diet again, you will never have to count calories again, and you will never have to question things again, then get started now. All right. Thanks for watching. If you watch the replay or live, and remember, you can ask any questions or post any comments and stuff below. I would love to hear from you. And go to my site, dianamarchand.com, because I do have some great trainings, free trainings there for you. All right. So much love to you. Bye-bye.